You cannot make up what the Pittsburgh Steelers just did in this football game to somehow win it when it looked like Boswell might have just ruined their chances. Shout out to Chris Boswell, hadn't missed all year from an extra point, I don't believe. But take a look at this play right here. First things first, double move. First thing we notice is there's two eye safeties cheating to the right side of the formation, which gives us a one-on-one yes-no read to the top side. Now, we have to understand that Calvin Austin is not a 50-50 receiver, right? He's not a guy you want to throw it up to, but he's got really good speed, and if you don't rotate a safety over, you better watch out. He's going to get a fake in, go ball, or a double move, whatever you want to call it. Aaron Rodgers knows the entire time, because this safety is not playing towards it, we're going there. We're going there. 3rd and 10, look at him, boom, look at this guy. Falls on his face. Calvin Austin destroys him. Wide open touchdown. Gives Pittsburgh a 2-point lead. And then Chris Boswell ends up missing the extra point. We're going to break down a ton of film from this game. I want to show you how the Steelers walked out of here with a W and a ticket to the NFL playoffs. What a game. What a win. Whoa. And honestly, they might have just ended the John Harbaugh, Lamar Jackson era in Baltimore. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below your thoughts. Who wins? Houston, Steelers? Let's dive in. Okay, here we go. Look at this. So you see Mason McCormick, right tackle. This guy is the reason they had another touchdown this game. So his job here is to get to the outside shoulder of this dude. And guys, these edge rushers are quicker than tackles, right? They're quick, so you got to get out there quick. Look at the explosiveness off the snap of him to engage. Right, he's got a little bit of outside leverage with that hand. Very careful, though, to not hold, but a great job overall in this jumbo package. Walks into the end zone for a touchdown. Great job by Kenneth Gainwell, right? Love this play. Great blocking, man. This offensive line in Pittsburgh has progressively gotten better and better as the weeks went on. And now they're going to get I think they get DK back next week, right? Dude, I cannot believe they won this game. Also, big shout out to MVS here, because he's not supposed to be blocking. His job is to get the crackback linebacker, this guy coming downhill, right? If we can not only sell to our guy that we're actually running a route, Marlon Humphrey doesn't even look at the football, doesn't look at the running back at all. We get in two guys' way here. MVS also, a lot of credit right there, man. I cannot believe what I just witnessed. Another big-time throw here by Aaron Rodgers. We're going to get a stick and nod. Essentially, we're going to get up to that line of scrimmage on 3rd and 8. They know we want to get a first down, right? So how do you sell it? How do you make a mistake of the defense? You get to that first down marker. You kind of nod out as if or a stick. You're going to run a stick as if you're going to try to get that first down. And then you get up the field. This thing works out beautifully because this guy kind of drops back, bites for a second, and that's when you get this perfect ball. I believe the two deep safeties are kind of in half, so middle of the field is pretty much open. And then, boom, look at the laser over the middle. DB was still kind of trying to recover there. And Pat Freiermuth brings them to the 6-5-yard line that ultimately set up that Kenneth Gainwell play. Dude, amazing. The execution of this offense in critical situations without Darnell Washington and DK Metcalf. It was 4-man slide protection. They're only rushing 3 here. You don't want to give Aaron Rodgers too much time in the pocket because he will dice you up just like this right here. Beautiful ball. Anticipation. Ball is out early, on time, on target. Dude, shout out to the Steelers, man. I can't believe it. Really quickly, guys, do me a big favor. Hit the like button if you want more of these Steeler breakdowns throughout the entirety of the week, but the playoffs as well. Also, subscribe to the channel. It is free, doesn't cost anything, and we will be covering Pittsburgh not only the playoffs, but the offseason. Everyone they sign, they draft, we got you covered. Preseason, training camp, mini camp, OTAs, rookie mini camp. Guys, we got you covered. Join the family. Turn on your post notifications. But with that being said, look at this little crack toss to the outside. Dude, Jaylen Warren and Kenny Gainwell, these guys are beasts. I mean, they break so many tackles, and right here, just get guys out in front. We create this opportunity here with Warren, who just puts his head down, makes the first guy miss, okay? Goes through another, Aloy Gilman, boom. A defensive lineman, boom, goes through him, breaks the tackle, goes through another guy. That's like 4, 5, 6 guys he goes through. I mean, Roquan Smith, the first guy there, ends up being the one that tackles him. You have to ultimately just give a round of applause to the way this team fought. We saw Mike Tomlin, right? I mean, he was going crazy on the sidelines. I mean, he was getting guys motivated, and I feel like these guys are playing for Mike Tomlin. They are playing for his, I don't know, a lot of people want to see Mike Tomlin fired, I feel like, but I can't lie. The way he coaches these teams, man, they all are bought in, and they want to win for him. NFL postseason is basically right around the corner, and this is your guys' chance to over 1,000x your money using the Sleeper app. And man, it is exciting. I use it almost every single week. Before we get into it, I do want to say, if you sign up right now using my code DUBS, right, you see it right here, right here, you'll get a 100% match deposit up to $100. So if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100. If you put in 50, they'll give you 50. It is an absolute steal. And what I wanted to do for this is give you my picks for this weekend. Okay, so we're going to start off with Emeka Buka. Higher than 25 yards. Guys, 25 yards. That could be one catch for Buka. I feel like that's safe. I'm going to do it. I'm locking it in. We got A.J. Brown higher than 59.5 receiving yards. Versus Buffalo, you can expect this to be a big game, a high-scoring game. I think this hits. And then Stephon Diggs with no Matt Collins, no Kayshon Boutte, over or higher than 60 yards. I like this a lot. Let me know what you guys think. And again, use promo code DUBS. Use promo code DUBS and you'll get a $100 match on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. It's currently operational in over 25 states. So make sure you guys check out Sleeper today and let me know what you guys are doing. I do want to save a lot of the defensive film for the part 2 because they made some really good plays, especially in the first half of this game. Here's a play right here where, you know, you get a 4-man rush. You get linebacker acting like he's going to reach the point of attack, but drop back, get that center, do nothing. We create one-on-ones everywhere. Lamar throws up. Look at Cam Hayward, man. He knew this might have been the last game he played in. Eyes always on the quarterback. Waits, boom. Tips it up, and look at TJ Watt. Boom, interception. Unbelievable. I mean, this game was one of the best football games I've seen in a long time, just because that late fourth quarter was back and forth, back and forth. I mean, they had 2 deep touchdowns to Zay Flowers. Then Aaron Rodgers comes back, gets him the Pat Freiermuth, then Kenny Gainwell, they'll toss out or run to the right side touchdown. And then the Calvin Austin touchdown was insane. The missed extra point was like, dude, you just lost them the game. The big return by the Ravens. Like, whoa, what in the world? Now it's over. No way. They only need a field goal to win. And then they miss a chip shot after Isaiah Likely catches one of the best catches of this game. Dude, this was such a good game, man. I cannot believe, I'm speechless. Let me know what you guys think, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family. Part 2 tomorrow. We'll see you guys then, man. Peace.